Let's do a quick introduction to the game of Pente. This is a classic game. It's been around for centuries. Apparently the Greeks played this game. It's made of a square board. I've used a piece of flat wood and ruler to make an array of squares. You get two pieces. In this case I've got white and red. And these are just glass beads that I got at Walmart. They go in aquariums or whatever. They cost like $1. It's very cheap. So the game is played, you take turns playing and you try to get 5 in a row. So the first player plays, the second player can play anywhere. According to tournament rules, the first player can't play within 2 squares of himself on his second move. The players then alternate taking turns. At this point, the white player wants to be careful. He does not want to allow that red player to get 3 in a row. 3 in a row is very dangerous, so he's going to block. Now the red player is going to play here, which creates an interesting problem. The game of Pente has a catch. The catch is, if you have 2 pieces in the middle, let's say I ignore that threat and play somewhere like here, the red player will then play here and be able to capture. You can capture if there's 2 in the middle and only 2. So that would be a terrible mistake. So the white player has a choice to make. In this case, he's going to defend himself by blocking that place to protect capture. The red player then can play wherever he likes and will probably set up a situation where he can attempt to get 3 in a row again. So the white player is going to play here, which creates a 2 in a row situation. This opens up a couple of different opportunities for captures. The red player very quickly is going to take advantage of that opportunity to get 3 in a row. At this point, he's forcing the white player to play on one side or the other. Because if for instance he goes here to get 3 in a row, the red player can get 4 in a row, and now the red has won the game. Because the white player cannot block this side and this side simultaneously. So getting 4 in a row is a great way to win. Another great way to win is to get 3 in a row, 2 different directions with open ends. That will also win the game for you. So it's a really fascinating game, super easy to play. Kids love it. If you're ready for another challenge, you want to play another game, 3-player Pente. So we play with 3 players. We take turns playing. We've got our blue, our red, and our white. The interesting thing that can happen in this game is that I can get 4 in a row with open ends, but I haven't won because red can block on one side and blue can block on the other. So you can set up situations where if I get 4 in a row, the next person can just ignore it and force the last player to block me, or else I win. One of the rules that we play with when we play this game is called double jeopardy. That is, if I've already got a 4 in a row on the board and I could win next turn, the next player is not allowed to create a 4 in a row with open ends, because then the following player has to decide who wins. So we call that if a player makes a move that gives them 2 win options when there's already 1 win option on the table, we call that double jeopardy, and they have to take the move back. So it's a fascinating game, lots of fun, lots of social interaction when you play that game. Give it a try, have fun, build your own board, play with the kids. Peace out.